Hello, my lovely Capricorns. This is your card, the Devil card, the man or woman with the machine. I am the Queen of Clovers and Queen of Wands. Welcome to my channel. This is your March 2022 reading. It'll be an oracle, a tarot, and Cartomancy card, Cartomancy reading. And as with all tarot readings, please take what is yours and leave out all the rest and see where this goes. My lovely devils. Capricorn. Capricorn, I just feel like there's a huge lesson around everyone right now about machine versus like heart. Man versus machine, even though we are the directors of the machine. Capricorns are well aware of that. Not everyone is so aware of said situations, but you are aware, and you're aware of the importance of the separation and the difference between the two. Specifically, bravery and balls come from the manly place, or the human place, I should say, and then there is the mechanical kind of like place, but man does run the machine, and so those of us who are machine dependent are really screwed, is what you're thinking, because you can win. And Capricorn, I have the book here. You've played by the book to do pretty well, but let's admit it, if you're a Capricorn and you're doing exceedingly well, Spirit's saying that's because you've written your own book. Now, you may not have literally written a book, but you're definitely writing your own rules and writing your own future. You're no longer so worried about... Capricorns are losing their care for what others care about. Not that you're really concerned, except for how it does... Capricorns aren't really into that, but you are definitely understanding the power of being the one that controls the machines and not being held down by them. It's why you can rise above Capricorn, above everyone else. Eight of Wands. We know you have some goals, Capricorn. Why would that be unusual? Because it would be Eight of Wands, Four of Wands goal, and Sun goal. This is a marriage goal. This is a happiness goal. This is like, I figured it out. I've got the man runs the machine thing. I'm writing my own destiny with my own book card. So what is coming next? Well, geez, I've got to set some goals, Capricorn, and you've got to set some celebration happiness goals with the Four of Wands here. Definitely lovebirds involved in this. Definitely lovebird. You want to be the other lovebird, and you're ready for it, and you're ready to be asked for it, and you're just ready for happiness with the Sun card here. Who isn't ready for happiness and a lot of sunshine and a summer, a maskless summer? No matter how you feel about them, you gotta know that a maskless summer, a bikini summer, is like a dream come true for anyone, right? But this is you planning on the happiness that involves coming together as a group, as a family, you know, wedded blissfulness. This is you thinking about Capricorn, your other, or while you're busy writing off your own destiny with your book, is your other pressing on you for this happiness? Like, come on. Your other don't forget, Capricorn, your other is also waiting for you. It's very possible this person. Okay, Spirit is saying if you feel like this is pushing you forward to make a move, make the move, Capricorn, because this is a sign of openness and joy possible. So they're saying that definitely there's no reason for you to suspect that this can't happen this year or even this spring. Let's see, pull some love cards. I have the King of Swords, the Page of Swords. Ooh, there's gonna be some talking. The Seven of Swords, oh, and the Two of Swords. we're just going to keep going. Before there was a little resistance, maybe not the best conversation between you and your person, Capricorn. Somebody may have been trying to read somebody's mind or kind of send messages into the other person's mind to like date me baby or ask me out, and the other person seemed pretty resistant to those wily charms. Your person is a little more fire and you are a little more stoic, Capricorn. It could be vice versa, but I am seeing, I'm going to take both these cards here. The Three of Cups and then the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. A lot of swords, a lot of communication, and it's going to be Three of Cups. That would be socializing with a larger group, and definitely the King of Wands. Your person is very King of Wands. See, a lot of other readings in the love reading portion, this tarot portion, which is this, in case you weren't aware, they've been coming out as the Emperor. The other person, your person, is much more laid back, and they've come out as the King of Wands in the spot where the Emperor happened, because it's about trading some kingly power and not necessarily about worrying about the major arcana right now. There's something about the intimacy between two kings. One of them will definitely be masculine, one will be feminine, despite the fact that it sounds like it's a gay couple, not necessarily. But yes, there's an intimacy between two kings that understand what a kingdom is all about. But Capricorn, your person has some queenliness about them. You're stealing this person's heart, or they need you to become part of it. They feel like you've been resistant or they've been resistant to whatever charms or flirtations that have been thrown out there. And the problem here is not only is it you're not communicating. Two of Swords seems like you guys are trying to not come together, probably because of some rules. But come on, King of Wands tells me those rules and systems do not apply here. And like I said, there has to be an understanding between kings, but then there's these two cards right here, which tells me that someone needs to bring on their feminine energy. It's going to be the best is the female. It doesn't really matter which one of you it is, but they've stolen their heart, and they're going to soften because of it. The feminine is going to soften because of this. It gets confusing when I do this love reading because a lot of feminine and masculine energies come out. In Capricorn, I haven't labeled you a feminine masculine, but you are definitely a power king, and your person is a power king in their own right, in their own world. And this is all about one of you taking that one feminine step back to just enjoy each other's company and maybe check each other out in a non-work way. It couldn't be somebody you know from work or working together in some way. You would like the Queen of Swords to get off her throne and have a conversation with you, right? How are you guys going to come together? Suddenly and mysteriously with the moon here. These cards are literally how you're going to come together with the Chariot. Something's going to pick up. Oh. Alright, so, looks like we might have a break, pandemically speaking, or I did talk about massless living. So basically what's going to happen is there's going to come a time, a very mysterious time, where we're not going to have to worry about this. And it might be for a month, and it might be for 2 months, but it's just going to calm down enough that there will be an event that you guys are going to run into each other, the two of you separately. Your person is very well rested, but unfortunately, it looks like we have a future where, yes, we'll probably go back down into some kind of lockdown or restrictions again, but when you do, you're going to be together with the Ace of Cups. This lockdown might not come till the fall, and it might just be precautionary after a rough school start. But it doesn't matter. By that time, you guys will have started something, so that closing down any energy between you two ain't no thing, because you know, going down into these, you know, going spirit, come on, going into one of these lockdowns to rest, you know, or dream, right? You guys are gonna share a dream, so that next time you see each other, neither one of you is gonna let the other go by. This person actually really does care about you. They just, this is literally basic dating issues when you are dating, when you are both kings. And I'm not just talking about, again, two men in love. I'm talking about two of you running kingdoms. All right, what do we got here? Advice from Spirit. Yeah, go ahead and take this adventure in love, because it's going to clear your broken heart a little bit. Sorry, I'm not going to take floppy cards. It's Spirit saying it's going to clear your heart a bit and maybe open up some options for you in turn. Go ahead and take the invitations. There's a lot of deceptive energy and a lot of wish energy and a lot of fantasizing energy around you right now. So it's going to be the person who can see you for you and not you for your kingdom. Yeah, not for the work that you've been working on. The Jack of Diamonds in reverse tells me this person, a lot of people, a lot of sevens, a lot of wishes and hoping. And I think you just want to focus on love a little more than usual. I know Capricorn is very like, I would like to focus on love in February and maybe April if things don't work out. I have actually heard Capricorn say that to me before. Four of Swords, again, dreaming. But this is dreaming before the cup is given. So this is a lot of fantasy with this repeater card with the Four of Swords coming out again. See, there's leaping on it. It's actually the kind of dreaming that is prepared for battle. So it's a preparation card and fantasy card before they actually Ace of Cups that give away their new cup. And there is a concern here, but with the burdens, there's a concern here that this cup, this love might be some kind of burden because this person hasn't actually, there is a burden here. There's a burden of, there might be something with this relationship that is a bit untoward. You guys are likely co-workers or business associates of some kind, and there may be some additional burdens to the relationship because of that. If this person has to hand you a fucking empty cup, they will. Because it's gone too far and they've lived too long without you. They've wanted you for a very long time, Capricorn, or vice versa. And everything is up in the air. They can, I mean, with all the 3 sevens here, there's a lot that isn't very exacting. And before it settles down into 8 of Wands and you start kind of getting into the 8s and really like moving forward with your energy, Capricorn, when that energy settles, your person doesn't want to be without you. So that's something to really think about, because they're going to try, when everything gets swooshed up and maybe we can go out for a little bit again, this person is going to try and get you swooshed up in their energy so they can cup you. And they'll even take you in reverse. That's an Ace of Cup repeater card as well, because of the fact that they're not, oh, I just heard the Lady Gaga song, this time they're not leaving without you, baby. Oh, that's very sweet. All right, Capricorn, thank you for sharing your energy with me. I hope the 2 sides of the energy weren't too confusing. I think it's a really something sweet here. And this person is going to actually see you for you. They're not just going to see you for your money, and you're not going to just see them for their riches, because you're both solid in your own rights. So this is actually a good match because of that. And you guys are going to be able to go on a lot of adventures because of that, because you're just so accomplished, the both of you. Exciting. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, Capricorn. Please like and subscribe if enamored by my reading, and have a great week until maybe mid-March reading, Capricorn, and hang in there, March, and have a great St. Patrick's Day.